So I think we're going to start. Welcome to the Intrepid Wanderers in the land of Madera. This is session number 12, so that's pretty exciting. Just as some intros, we'll start with our World Anvil site. So that's on World Anvil, and it's pretty cool. You can view the whole world of Madera on their site. You can get some session reports. You can see the characters, whatever they've written up, and as we try to kind of fill out places, there'll be more information about the towns and various things. And we're going to go to our session. Excuse me. And we're going to go ahead and start session 12. So that's, I said start. Okay. And we're going to just leave that running for our session. We're also trying out Roll20 today to kind of see what that's going to do for us and if it's going to help us out with maps and being able to see things maybe a little bit differently than we did on Zoom. You know, we gotta have some options in life, and definitely trying out lots of different media for recording. So Janelle, how is our goods for our store?
Ready to go once, you know, we'll be able to sell them better once our advertising gets going.
Oh, right. Advertising. Right. So the store definitely are working on some stuff. I think, are you working on t-shirts or some cups, pencils?
Cups for now, t-shirts in the future.
Great. It's pretty awesome. And Isaac, how's the advertising going?
Oh, yeah, it's just great.
Are you tweeting about it like I told you to?
I don't have a Twitter.
Isaac?
What?
I think that we had this conversation, and I told you you needed the Twitter. So.
Well, I don't have one, so.
Well, listen.
That's tough.
It's free. Twitter's free. Yeah, okay, well, let's work on this. I don't know what you're going to do. Put an ad out in the paper, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, that might work.
Right? People are definitely going to see an ad in the paper.
Send out pamphlets, you know?
It's true. All right.
Come check out our YouTube channel.
Yeah, check out our YouTube channel. What am I thinking about? We have a YouTube channel. Let's just pull it up here. You guys can't see it, but you've seen it before. So that's fine.
If you're watching this, you probably already know about it. So.
Right. Well, you never know. The Intrepid Wanderers of Madera. Here we are. It's just a lot of photos of me. I should learn how to like pick the photo that is the preview photo. Should go back and figure that out.
Yeah, there's an option.
That's what I figured.
There's a thing. There's a thing where you can do that.
Yeah, just super lazy is really what it is.
I mean, you don't even have to make it all different. You could just make it all the same and just
the same like intro scene.
No, just like the same picture. It just says like Intrepid Wanderers of Madera or something. Episode 10 and a half.
Yeah, 10 and a half. That's the episode I'm going for. I want to know why this surface all of a sudden is being a jerk.
It's probably because you dropped it.
No. It was being a jerk before I dropped it.
Okay, well, maybe try and drop it again.
Or not. Let's go with not.
Just no one tell Matt I dropped it. It'll be fine. Or Gail. It'll be fine. No one knows. They're not going to watch my channel. And it's working, but other than the fact that this pen is being weird, and I'm not 100% that it's not maybe just me. Okay, so we're gonna get going, I think. So when we left off, Kaifira, you had gone back to the blacksmith shop, and let's see, Teddy, you were still hanging out at the Oh, what the heck? You were still hanging out at the festival, is that correct?
I believe so.
That's what I'm going with. Okay, so we're gonna start with Kyphira. So Kyphira, you kind of said that you were just hanging out there, so I'm gonna roll with that, in the sense that you go back to the blacksmith shop, and you were gonna check out the gun.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do?
I just kind of want to pick it up and like look at it.
Your face blows off.
Yeah, roll for that.
I want to pick it up and look down the barrel.
Hey, at least if Kyphira chooses to sing, she doesn't accidentally summon demons.
Whew, that's
Well,
dirty. Right? That's mean. That's
true.
mean.
It's pretty cold.
Yeah.
But true.
All right. So, okay, you pick it up and you look at it for like, I don't know, how long are you gonna stare at it?
I mean, doesn't long. I just want to check it out, see if there's, what it like. Its construction.
How it works.
Right. Sure.
Yeah, how it works.
Investigation.
Oh boy.
Yep.
23.
Okay. You're able to ascertain a lot of like how this thing works. You're like, oh yeah, if you can kind of tell like there's a hand. I don't know much about guns. I'm a pretty bad gun explainer, but you can tell that there's like a little like a hammer thing that like obviously gets pulled like a trigger and it hammers and it seems to release something. There's no ammunition there, but you kind of get the sense that it shoots something. You're just kind of lacking the ammunition.
Like what kind of is it just like a would you say like more of a matchlock or something or
I think it's described as a palm pistol is what I did from the thing. So palm pistol. I think it's just a pretty simple. Like I don't see a description here on D&D Beyond or anywhere, but it's a pretty simple like gun is what I'm gonna go with. Okay, so you check it out. You're like, yep, there it is. Now what?
The forge wouldn't still be going, would it?
Well, I mean, if it's not still going, you definitely know how to turn it on.
Maybe I start it and start trying to make like a horseshoe or something, just kind of tinkering. Well,
can you hear the sound?
Yes.
I'm so evil. All right, so you're tinkering with the forge.
Yeah.
Is the audio too overpowering?
It's actually a little quiet for me personally, but
if you speak up a little bit, it'll be good. Like, it's just a little too loud for me, actually.
Well, y'all are fussy.
Wait, are you doing this on the Roll20 site? Because I think we can adjust it for ourselves.
Yeah,
like,
this is on the Roll20.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah,
master music volume level.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. See what you can do.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So you start up the forge and you start working on a little horseshoe. I'm assuming you're gonna spend the rest of the afternoon, the day doing that.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so like around dinner time, you are, you're working on your stuff, and all of a sudden, around the corner pops out the little gnome, Nixie Knox, and he's like, "Oh, hello, how are you? I don't know if you can remember, but my name is Nixie Knox. Yes, I dropped the gun off earlier today. I was just wondering, I think if you're here, and it's cool. I was thinking about getting going. It's just, seems like the festival is, it's winding its way down. There's a little bit of excitement. I don't know if you caught it, but there was a little bit of excitement earlier. And I have some places, I have many things to do.
Yeah, here. So I go and get the gun for him.
Oh, thank you. No, it looks wonderful. Looks like it's all cool and everything. Yes, I probably should be working on moving along. Thank you for helping me today. Did you attend the festival at all?
I did. And I did catch the excitement.
Well, I don't know if that's a normal happenstance for you at the during the day, but that was quite exciting. It was quite an interesting thing that happens.
Yes, it was. Hopefully it won't happen again.
Yeah, that would be great. All right, if you don't have any questions, I probably will be on my way. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and safe travels.
Sure, great. And he bows to you, and he just like starts trotting himself off. So he leaves, and you're just gonna work in the blacksmith shop the rest of the day?
Yeah.
Great, okay. Teddy. Just a minute. I think this one. Okay, Kaifira, I'm just gonna bring you over just to be kind. I think, if it works, right.
Bring me over.
I'm swapping up the screen, and I also have to I'm just bringing you over just because I can. Although, can I change?
Whoa, what is this?
It's the festival, man.
Oh, right. You're still at the festival, aren't you, Teddy?
I'm gonna pop you little. Oh, does she have to? Sugar snaps. I'm still getting used to Roll20. Like, how do I? Oh, there we go. All right. And I'm gonna change these to names only. Great. Yeah, Teddy, you're still at the festival. So I didn't make you this is just to represent the festival, right? Like, there's some stuff going on. The little blue squares are all the tents. Well, all of the little images are the tents, except for the purple spot, the huge purple spot on the right. That's the archery zone where you guys played before. I mean, the maze might even be in there. I'm not sure. Good job, Teddy. Is that you, Teddy?
What?
With the arrows?
Yeah, I'm just measuring how big it is.
Yeah, I just, anyways. So the first thing that happens for you, Teddy, is Orome is like, well, hey, I had a good time with you today, but I actually kind of feel like...
Are you sure those are the words that you want to use?
Well, I mean, I was trying to be really kind, is really what I was trying to be. I I maybe feel like you're a little bit more trouble than you're worth. I just gotta leave. The thing is, she's like awkwardly like, I got a couple more things I need to do. So, I still have the stone. So totally don't call me. I'll call you. But it was nice seeing you guys. And, maybe we'll catch up sometime. I gotta go, find my sea monster and yeah. So she kind of just like, she's like, yo, see ya. Nothing.
So long, Oswaldo Crabbington.
Oh, I forgot about the crab. The crab like nods his little hat.
Tips.
Yeah, he tips his hat. So she scoots out. Teddy, the part where my people move is sucking. All right. So you kind of like, I'm assuming you kind of like hang out in the festival. People like come up to you and they're like, wow, that was quite a trick that you did earlier. That was really wild. A couple of people try to be like, hey, do you want to sing? That was great. Do you want to sing a song for us? Come on, man, do it again. They're super enamored by you. Also, there are definitely some people like Zimia comes up to you, or some of the kids, and they're just like, are you going to stay until the fireworks happen? Are you staying? You have to stay for the fireworks. It's the best part of the whole festival. Promise you're going to stay. It's so cool. Will you sit by me when the fireworks happen? Because they're so loud, but I like them. Really?
What have I done?
Right?
Right.
Why is the surface not working with my Dropbox? It's really annoying. Sorry while I try to figure out how to navigate a surface. Like, where is it? Hide my... Okay. What if I just open Word? This is the worst. I'm going to have to open Word and then navigate to my file to remember all the things I want to write down. So, browse. And went to my documents. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so, and so you hang out for a while, I'm assuming. At some point, like around dinner time, Amelia comes up to you with Katimura. And she's like, oh, where's your friend? I was going to thank you again for helping me get the spice that I needed. And, see if you wanted to visit a little extra or anything. You wanted some bonus.
I'm not really sure where she went. I would assume probably back to the blacksmith where I think she's staying, but yeah, I should probably get going. It's
Well,
like late, and I've had a long day, and
you should definitely stay for the fireworks. I hear they're great. I actually am going to leave though, to help Katimura and her people. And Katimura's like, yes, I'm sorry for all the times I beat you up and try to kill you. But I'm glad that I think that my village is going in a good place now. I think that Amelia will be able to help us out. So thanks a lot. And then Amelia is like, oh, by the way, Teddy, I noticed that you had a pretty cool bandor there. It's a little magical. Did you know that? Have you had it identified?
Well, I mean, I know it's magical. I just like the sound so much. It's just so nice to play. I just haven't messed around with it.
I would be willing because I feel like, you've helped me out a lot. I'd be willing to identify it for you for free if you'd like. Just as a thank you for helping us out. A little extra.
Sure.
All right. Oh, good times.
Here you go.
So she, that you guys find a spot like at one of the tables or something so she can take it out and identify it. I don't know if I've sent you this sheet already.
Probably not.
I think that there's one. Is there one on World Anvil?
Sheet for what? I mean, I'm also in World Anvil right now.
Where the
I don't know where. What? Huh? Huh?
I don't know if I put one up for that or not. Otherwise, I'll send it to you. But basically, there's some spells that you can perform, but you do have to attune to it. I'm gonna just look at some items. I don't think I have any.
No, you don't.
I didn't put it up there. All right, that's fair. And this surface is just gonna be like, ooh, I'm a jerk. All right, Bandor. Dun, 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 dun. Items for players.
On the upside, I figured out how to add my wild shapes into my character sheet on D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond.
I figured that out tonight.
Not so good with, okay. Okay, what about the, oh, is this the thing? Okay. File Explorer is what I want. What? Okay, thanks. Documents. And open up the, oh, it's like, I don't know what to open this with because I'm a surface. Thanks, Microsoft. Okay. It's an instrument of the bards, blah, blah, blah. You can use an action. You have to attune to it. What was that noise?
Sorry, I pushed a button.
Don't do that.
Sorry.
What happened also to my music?
I'm still hearing something.
Good. I just turned it back on another one. Okay. A creature that attempts to play the instrument without being attuned. Oh, you've been playing it and you haven't been attuned. Because you get some psychic damage. So maybe stop playing it before you attune to it. So you can use an action to cast one of the spells. Once the instrument has used to cast that spell, it can cast, there's 4 spells There might be one other, but 4 spells that it can cast a day. So you can use an action to cast one of the 4 spells, but you can only cast them once a day. So you get like 4 spells basically. And when you use the instrument to cast a spell that causes the target to become charmed on a failed save, the target has disadvantage on a saving throw. And the 4 spells are Entangle, Fairy Fire, Shillelagh, and Speak with Animals. I feel like there's one more, but I'll have to look up later on.
Fly, Invisibility, Levitate, Protection from Evil and Good, Entangle, and the other ones you mentioned, according to a website I just pulled up.
Yeah, it's hard to get like it's very confusing, the instruments of the bards, but at least you kind of get like a little sense of like things it can do, and I'll give you a sheet later on. Is that fair?
Sure.
So, Amelia's like, there you go, dear. You have a great time with that instrument. That's gonna give you some definite like advantage. Yeah, I guess we'll be going. Thank you again for the spices, and sorry we couldn't, hang out in other ways.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. So, and so she leaves, and I'm assuming, are you playing any more festival games? Or are you just like wandering around? Are you drinking more?
Probably not. I mean, that could possibly end poorly.
It could.
Maybe just a little bit.
I'm just gonna, yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Interesting. All right. Okay, so you wander around some more. It's like, maybe like 6 or 7. Zimia runs up to you. She's like, "Oh, hey, oh yeah, that was pretty cool earlier. That stuff that happens.
Yeah, not really. No.
It was pretty
No.
cool. I don't know.
No.
I mean, I can't believe that your friends are beating you up. But that was pretty solid. I don't.
How about no? No, it wasn't.
What are we gonna do next? Are we gonna like go on an adventure?
Well, I'm pretty sure Kyphira's dragged us into monster hunting.
Oh, that sounds really cool.
Kyphira dragged Teddy into monster hunting.
Yeah, that's what I said. She dragged us into it.
Cool. Do you want to like play some games or anything?
No, I think I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the fireworks. I guess everyone says.
Yeah, the fireworks are the coolest. You definitely can't leave until the fireworks happen.
Well, I mean, I can, but
no, you can't because it's so cool. I'm gonna sit here with you and make sure. Do you want something to drink? I'll go get you a drink if you want. Like I could get you an ale or
no, I don't think that's a good idea.
Maybe a hard cider.
I'm just gonna sit here and wait for the.
Do you want anything to eat? Did you have one of Amelia's cookies? They were so good. Every year she makes them. They're the best.
Yeah, I did.
I don't understand why she doesn't make them more often, but you get what you get. What are we gonna do after we go monster hunting? Are you gonna teach me things?
What's her face at the temple has somewhere that she wants you to go. I don't remember.
Oh yeah, she always wants me to go do things, and it's annoying. But she did just give me this cool little amulet. She said I have to wear it all the time, and it will help me a little bit, like make sure crazy people don't like take advantage of me. I don't know. Zazri just said it's really important that I wear it all the time.
Is it visible? Can I see it?
Yeah, you can see it.
What is it? Is it anything special? Does it look like anything special? Does it?
You can do like an investigation.
Okay. Gotta get out my awful D20 that never rolls anything good. Oh yeah, perfect.
What'd you get?
6.
Yeah, looks really overrated to you. You don't really.
Oh, tough.
You're just like, I don't. Okay, whatever.
Looks pretty normal.
Yeah,
Nothing special. It's just like one of those like
Yeah.
religious pendants or
yeah.
whatever.
You don't know why she's so excited about it, but whatever. Um. Okay, so like she like pesters you for a little bit, and then everyone gathers around the big circle, the fire pit. I can't. A, I'm not going to move that many people, but B, my. Oh wait, am I on the wrong layer? I can't. The surface is being a dink. Is part of the problem, but all the people are basically gathered around that big circle right there. And and the Lord, you guys have never met him because normally he's not around. You've met Sancho, but the Lord Baron Hawklight, or I don't know, I don't remember his name. It's inconsequential. He comes up to the people and he's like, "Thank you, everyone, for all of your hard work this year, for helping harvest and for all of the, putting up with the issues that surrounded the pass and the creatures coming in. There's a lot of hard work that went into solving that. I'm really proud of a lot of you. I think that, we've done a lot of great work, and we're going to do some more great work this year. Just everyone keep up the good work." I don't know. He gives a rousing speech, whatever. He does what lords do. And he's like, I think, it's dusk. He's like, I think it's time to have some fireworks. I don't think I have the fireworks. That would be cool. I don't remember how I got them either. Nature? Would you call that nature? We're just gonna roll with it. That it does sound of fireworks. There's fireworks everywhere. Ooh, ah, ooh, and everyone's so excited. Zimmy's like sitting next to you, and she's just like, oh, "Look at that! That one's so cool." She's pretty pumped. Kayaks is like hanging on her shoulder, and he's like, yeah, that's good." Like, there's just a lot. Like, all the kids are like super pumped. It's generally like a good time. And as you're so it's great, like people are excited, they go off, and everyone, they're finally like, the fireworks are done, so people are like, okay, it's time to go. So Zimia like grabs your hand. She's like, are you going back to town?
Yeah, I'm going back to town.
It's dark, and like people have torches, and all of a sudden you hear like this weird, like people are like screaming and shouting and like crying out. They're like, "Ah, no, no!" There's a lot of like screaming and like
Oh God, not again.
Good luck.
I can run two at the same time. That's weird. So lots of screaming. You want to do a little perception there, Teddy? Even if you don't want to, maybe you want to do it anyways.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I don't really want to, but
You're going to do it anyways.
yeah, that's a 7.
Ooh, that's rough. You don't know yet why people are screaming and shouting, but it's definitely coming from this. You seem to be going towards it, is what you've kind of.
Oh, great.
But basically, it is the way back to town. Like you kind of can't avoid it.
Well, this is just dandy.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. What? Oh God. Oh God. Where's the one I wanted? Why am I the worst? It's this one. Yeah, so it's that one. That one's definitely the one I wanted. Like just imagine like all the townspeople are just like all together in a big crowd, and like something up in the front is just like obviously kind of like jamming the way, and people are screaming and shouting.
This doesn't look good. I'm gonna draw my weapons,
All right.
and I'm gonna just head towards it.
Okay, that's a good plan. Okay, you come upon. This is but wait, I can make a new page. It's not working really well, but what's on this page? I'm still getting used to this, so we're just gonna oh, but it's horrible because my writing is not working really well. Okay, so can she write? She can write. Great. Okay. I'm gonna say it's kind of like this. There's what can she do? This okay. Part of this is gonna be just because I want to see how to get what I. There's like a big freaking mass of skeletons. And she probably can't move these, but I don't think I can move them either.
It's the third great skeleton war.
And gotta check out my other option there. There were some more monsters. Nope, it's the wrong thing. And some zombies, like a shit ton. Like you're just. And they're swatting the poop out of the townspeople. So as you get up there, they're already out. There's about, I think I remember right, it's like 250 people in town. There's probably like already 20 people like just gone, like dead, wounded, dying, whatever. Sorry about these zombies not moving and doing what I want, but
What do you mean you can't move them?
no, it's the surface is being kind of a dink. Which is only funny because last night when I set this up, it worked fine. And I was able to like create some stuff. Like I created that whole village, the whole little festival thing. But right now, I don't know if it's the browser or
Are you on the wrong
layer.
thing?
I shouldn't
No,
be.
on the left. You have select, move, and pan view.
I have
Like
select and move. Yeah.
and you still can't move it?
Yeah, I can select it and then it just won't let me move. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting used to it, the surface thing, so we're rolling with it. There's probably like 15 or 20 of each zombie. Like there's a shit ton. But as you move forward, there's like a zombie in front of you. And I just realized I really do need my phone. But where is it? I have too many technology tools. Kafira, how's it going?
It's going. I'm hoping Teddy doesn't die.
Okay, actually be honest, you're hoping he dies.
Well, it depends on the day.
All right. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this.
Would Kyphira have heard any of the screaming or anything, or am I just like so?
I think
I mean,
that you are too far away out
Okay.
of town. Like it's.
I mean, that's fair.
I mean, it is Dungeons and Dragons. And a skeleton. Why is this not letting me remove my monsters? Okay, whatever. I just need to roll with it so I can keep track. Great. Yeah, whatever. I am a horrible person. What does that do? Yeah, okay. I don't need cloud, and I don't need this one. Okay, great. So in front of you, what did I say? A zombie?
Yep.
Great. There's a zombie in front of you.
I'm gonna strike him down.
Great.
Oh, tough. Would you say I got a short rest in?
Yeah, I mean, you probably could have taken some time to, right, because you got your, yes.
Yeah, because I was pretty much dead.
Yeah, you definitely, you did some resting. I would say that's fair. I would have you roll for initiative, but since it's just you and monsters, it's kind of, I guess, I mean, Zimmy is with you, so we could roll to see who goes first.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll up some health points here.
Yeah, do some health.
Great start.
What'd you get, 3?
A 2.
Oh, there's a rogue dog running along.
not awful. Could have been better, but not awful.
All right.
Wait, do I get to add my Constitution modifier to those?
I don't know. How am I supposed to know things?
Oh, I do.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so
You can be over here.
okay, that's actually fairly decent.
Let's see where she loads up. Oh, that's perfect. Great. Okay. So she has like a 13 for initiative.
Okay, 21.
Yeah, great. Okay. Go ahead and do some smacking.
Okay, short sword. 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Are there any friendly creatures within 5 feet of it?
Yes. Friendly to
Okay.
you.
Yes.
Yep.
I think sneak attack is 1d6 right now for me. Yes. Okay. Uh, 10 damage.
Great. And Zimia takes out her
Is it-
daggers.
Is it still up?
Yeah. Oh, are you gonna
Okay.
do an attack?
Dagger. Offhand.
Yep.
19.
Yep.
4 damage.
Okay. Still alive.
What?
Yep. Zimia takes out her daggers. So that's
Why?
why what?
Why would she take out a dagger?
She's just copying you. I don't know.
I mean,
Because
Eldritch Blast.
okay, fine. She'll do Eldritch Blast. Spell attack beam. 1d10 force damage. Does that mean that they have to throw a saving or it's just automatic?
If it hits, it's a spell attack.
So okay, so I rolled an attack that definitely hit.
Yeah, so then it's 1d10.
Okay. 4. She does 4 damage. All right, now the monsters all attack. And I'm just going to do a bunch all at once and just do like 1, 2. That doesn't count. I can't read Sam's dice. That one counts. That one counts. That one counts. That counts. That counts. Yeah. Okay. So pretty much, if they swing, they're probably hitting. I just need this 1d6 plus 1. And I'm not necessarily doing you right now. I'm just doing all the
I forgot to add my. No, wait, no, I didn't. Never mind.
3. So they slam a bunch of townspeople. So the zombies slam a bunch of townspeople, and then the skeletons Where am I?
I feel like zombies and skeletons are immune to sleep.
I don't know. I just have the basic, like. I keep dropping dice. Okay, again, pretty much if they hit, they roll big. 1d6 plus 2. 1. Okay, I'm gonna, just to like summarize a bunch of like random hits, I'm gonna say that like another 20 of the townspeople just like got knocked off. Because by the time they hit and like stuff, but the one that you were fighting, Teddy,
Yeah.
he swings at you. So you were fighting a zombie. 15.
That's my C. So it hits.
Okay. 3 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. And it's your turn again.
Okay, I'm gonna go after this one
Oh,
that's in
wait.
front of me.
Let me just do a general. I did think, okay. Also, let me do just a general, like, random population people, because they can do improvised attack. They can sort of do attacks. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll say like 5 people hit out of 10. And then they do 2 1d4s. 2d4 damage. 7. They got a good roll. 9. Okay, so I'm gonna just do like a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so all the townspeople just, whomped a bunch of things. Okay, now you can go again. You're zombie number.
Okay. Gonna
Yeah.
attack the zombie again.
Yeah, okay, do it.
Oh yeah, it's like a 24.
Yep, that hits.
Incredible. 6 damage.
He's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to the next closest one.
Okay, zombie or skeleton, or you just whatever's
Whichever
near.
one's closest.
I'm gonna say it's a zombie.
Okay. 12
To hit?
to hit.
Yes,
To
that
hit it.
hits.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. 1 damage.
It's rough.
Uh,
All right.
I'm throwing out the big damage numbers.
Oh. 15 pick on okay, Zimia casts Burning Hands. And I'm gonna say that there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 monsters in her range. And I don't. Oh yeah. Okay. I did it wrong. she's gonna roll to hit, right? Yeah. 14, that hits. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna say hits like half of the 8 that were in range. Each creature takes 3d6. 6, 7, 8 fire damage. Okay. So that's this guy. What did I say? 8? And she gets some skeletons. We get like the 4 on. Okay, so she hits a bunch of people. Put some smack down. You guys see also, you see there are 2 people you see actually. I'm gonna just first of all, you see Zorathas. Like he's pretty psyched. So he's gonna go for a hit. I'm just throwing him in. He hits a zombie. And he does. Oh God, yeah, he hits anything. 1d8 plus 4. 5 damage, and he gets 2 attacks a turn. So and so that's Zorthias, who you remember seeing, and then Sanchuel, who you guys haven't really seen do any fighting, but he's like the big guy. He does some cool stuff. All right, he does some hitting. 4. Actually, he's like raging. I don't remember what that means, but we're gonna go for it. 4. So he has 8 damage. He does not have. He doesn't take 2 attacks. Okay. Those are the 2 that you know about. And then also, oh, what if I zoom this in? Since this really is more about the fact that you see that there's a bunch of monsters. So many monsters. All right, all the monsters. I'm gonna do a random monster. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do 5 and double whatever they hit. Yeah, okay, so they all hit, so I'm gonna double that. So that's like 10 people for the skeletons, who do 1d6 plus 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's another 10 villagers. And then I'm gonna do 5, 2. So that's 4, so that's 8. That hits. And that's 1d6 plus 1. Ooh, they suck balls. 1d6 plus 1, so that's 2. So I'm gonna say, so that's 15. I'm gonna say we lost like 13 villagers. Just as a way to like kind of keep it going and be like, there's stuff going on. And then the villagers get to do some hits. They really suck because, you know, they're not all really prepared for fighting. 2. Oh, 1d4. 2. So they get like 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, Teddy.
Nat 20.
I don't think that hits.
No?
Nope. Sorry. Okay.
It's gonna.
Oh, none of them went after you. I'll do it after you hit him.
14 damage.
Oh, you killed it.
Okay, moving on to the next one. Like, how many are there?
There's like a lot. You kind of your rough guess is like between it's like a horde. There are a quarter, like you would say they're probably about 40 monsters.
40?
Yep. There's a lot. Like it's just a freaking swarm. I know what I'm doing. There's a whole bunch of villagers here also, and they're like tiny. Stop giving me the look.
Whatever, moving on to the next one. 14.
That hits.
Yeah, 3 damage.
Great. Okay. The zombie's going to attack. There's a zombie that's going to attack you because you forgot to last time. That's a 16.
Yeah, that hits.
2 points of damage. And another one's going to hit Zimia. I'm only doing her because she's like nearby. They missed her. That's pretty wild for them. Okay, and now Zimmy is gonna do, she already did that. She only gets so many a day. Oh, she really only gets 2 spells.
That's why Eldritch Blast is so good.
Yeah, she's gonna do the Eldritch Blast again. Okay. So she rolls. Yep, she hits. 1d10. I'll roll this percentage dice because I'm lazy. So that's 4 damage. I'm gonna say she's after this zombie. And all the monsters do random. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So that's 6 people that get hit. Oh, 1d6. 4. So that's 6 that died in that round. And then I'm going to randomize for the zombies. Oh, I got to roll. I'm rolling 5. Okay. And then they get 1d6 plus 1. 3, 4. So that's another 5. We just, so like, okay, and then the villagers get to do a little fight back. If I knew how to like do battles better, I would, you know, be faster. But I'm gonna have to roll with it. And then they get 4. So 2. And then my two, the 2 beefy guys, there's Orpheus. He gets to hit. He hits twice just to make it faster. 1d8 plus 4, 5, 6. So 6 and 9 is 15. And he gets a hit. This other guy gets a hit. 6. Gonna just pop it here. Okay. Oh, and so Teddy, 1 for you, because last time I just forgot it. Oh, 7. I think it's 10.
Nope.
He misses you. They do hit Zimia. Oh my gosh. The app crashed. And it undid all of the good work we were at. All right, I'm gonna say that there are like, the skeletons were smaller. So I'm gonna get rid of that many skeletons, like half the skeletons. Still some zombies. Sorry. Like everyone's like there's just people are screaming and crying and the villagers are just like pretty much, they don't know what to do because they're like freaking villagers, right? And their bodies all over the place. It's just like blood and guts. And I don't know what else. My music also stopped. Why did that happen? That's really loud. Okay, Teddy. They were in the middle of hitting you, is that right? But they missed and they hit Zimia. That's where I was at. 1d6 plus 1. 3 for Zimia. All right, it's your turn, Teddy.
21.
That hits.
8 damage.
Great. Okay.
23.
Yep.
4 damage.
And then Zimia's gonna Eldritch Blast. She does it, and it's like it's 5 points of damage for her. That's great. Twelve people. And then all right. Oh, and I'm just gonna randomize. I'm just be like the villagers get like an average of because they suck real bad. They want buff like for okay, and my other dudes who I'm gonna roll all 3 at once and just kind of do a general. Okay, so what we got is 1d8. Okay, they're all 1d8 plus 4, so I'm just gonna do 1d8, so that's 5 times 3 is 15, is that right?
Yeah.
Great. All right, and they're gonna hit you, Teddy. Well, I mean, maybe. 14.
14 does not hit.
Yeah, he like swings at you, but I mean, they're freaking zombies. But they do hit Amelia or Zimia because she's a dink. And she loses 4 hit points. No bigs for her. And let's say, yeah, okay. So it's your attack.
12.
That hits.
9 damage.
Okay, you finish that guy off.
Okay, moving on to the next one.
Yep. There's just everywhere. It's like monsters and bodies and people everywhere.
Wow, and okay, whatever.
What?
21.
21 hits.
3 damage.
Are you questioning my motives?
Yeah, no.
Do you know what game we're playing?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure Friend Sam would say it's Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know what you expect is going to happen, but it's not like rainbows and cookies.
But I like that game.
Well, you should have maybe asked somebody else to play that game with you. 11 for her Eldritch Blast, which is a 1d10, right? That's what we said. She got 3. And then doing my, I'm just gonna to kind of like keep shit rolling along. I'm gonna say that most of them hit, and I'm gonna do. They do. And this one does. Four. So. Okay. All right, and we're gonna just randomize the people damage to so 2 times 10 is like 20. And then we got my 3 powerhouses. Ooh. Oh no, those are all like 1 miss. Sam's die is really incredibly hard to read. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 12. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Teddy one's gonna attack you. He misses. And the one on Zimia misses. Okay, so it's your
Oof. 9.
9 hits.
Okay. 12 damage.
Okay.
16.
That hits.
2 damage.
Okay. Zimmy is gonna attack. Oh, Zimmy gets a natural 20. I need a luckier 1d10 than the one I've been rolling. Ooh, 7 and 7 is 14. Okay. Okay, we're gonna say that the 1d6 plus 1 7. And then the villagers get that, so they get 4. 4 hit points times like 10 villagers. Okay, Teddy one's gonna attack you. Oh, you got a natural 20. It's a zombie going after you. He rolled shitty, so it's 3 hit points you lose. And the one on Zimiad, he misses. There's a lot of them. They're just really shitty. Okay, your turn.
25.
That hits.
Ooh, yes. 13.
That one's dead.
Okay, moving on to the next one.
Yep.
Ooh, 9.
9 hits.
2 damage.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's still quite a swarm of monsters. I mean, technically, you're barely damaged. All right, I'm gonna average out. Oh, Zumi has to hit. She hits. She has a 1d10. She gets 9. That's lovely. And then I'm gonna just do 3. 4. And okay. Oh, my 3 powerhouses. Ooh, one of them got a natural 20, so that's lovely. So they all do 1d8 plus 4. All right, they got the maximum. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I got 12. 12. And then 8 and 8 is 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I mean, it's looking a little bit, it's looking a little dark. Actually, I should double roll for the villagers. I'm gonna give them a little bit more. It's a lot, I mean, let's just say they do another 5. So, all right. All right. So Teddy, one's going to attack you. That is a 4. One's going to attack Zimia. All right, they attack her. So she gets it's like 2 damage. Okay, Teddy, it's your turn.
17.
That hits.
13.
You killed it.
Okay, moving to the next one.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Yep.
25.
Yep.
4 damage.
Gosh. Oh, because it's your little dagger.
Yeah, and I don't have any damage spells because I'm smart like that. Because I've spec'd into like all illusion spells.
Right? Because it's
Hey, because that's the way Teddy is.
well, I mean, and that's fair.
Well, at least you're not dead. Yeah.
I mean,
I haven't been hit very many times. I've been hit
No.
a little bit, but
right? All right, let's do this. Oh, wait. What if I rolled this die? Ooh. I rolled 4. I think it's 4. Eight times 4 is 32. Is that correct?
yeah, I'm sure it's close enough.
Okay. Okay. So, oh, my big powerhouses. I need them to do some damage. Man, I need somebody to hit you, Teddy. They all hit. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3 is 21. And Teddy, you're like right in the zone, and like there are like a bunch all of a sudden, like the townspeople are kind of like there's some left, there's just not a lot, but a bunch of the zombies decide to gang up on you. What's your AC?
15.
They get 2 of them hit you. Or 3 points each. One of them hits Zimia for 5 points. Okay, you can hit them if you'd like.
How many are around me?
3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, to go towards town is to go through the horde.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
There's a lot of general overall screaming and like
How close is Zimia to me?
she's like right next to you.
Okay. I'm gonna reach over.
Yeah.
And cast invisibility on her.
Cool.
I'm just gonna say, run.
Okay. She runs back towards the village.
Towards the village? Well, I can't go towards the village.
Well, she runs like circles around the bad
Well,
guys.
I don't really care where she goes, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, how am I gonna run towards the village? Unless I can go around them.
Like there are 3 in reach of you, so if you try to move, you're gonna still be near some, but they're all gonna swipe at you again.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna try and run away from them.
Okay. The 3 that are there, I'll get an attack of opportunity. Your AC is 15.
Yeah.
All 3 of them hit you.
Yeah, well, you're not even there, so.
I mean,
They 1, 3.
I did have some spells that would maybe have been helpful in, attacking, but
6.
I went home.
12 total.
12 total damage, and I'm away from them now.
Just those 3. It's not like you're like away from, monsters necessarily. It's like if you were here, you've moved your, how many feet do you get?
Why would I be there?
Well, I'm just saying because you would be. They circle around you. It's not like necessarily you go like, oh, I'm choosing. They've circled you. So even if you try to go like this way, you can kind of run out of like some of their zone, but they'll follow you. FYI. What's your speed?
30.
Okay. Are you running away from them? Like all the monsters?
I'm just gonna try and run. I want to run away from everything.
Okay.
I got. There's too many of them. I got nothing.
Dude, what the heck? That's cold.
Yeah. Well, what?
What about the poor villagers?
Well, I guess it sucks to be them.
That's really
Ow.
Yeah. Like Zimia's family.
All her little brothers and sisters.
Right. Like, in fact, she probably starts to run away, and then sees like her little brother like dead, just like on the ground, and she's like, no, and then she sees her dad, and she's invisible, but she's like, Papa, Papa, oh my God, Papa. She doesn't get really far because she's really upset because she just realized that like her family's been slaughtered by these monsters.
And you're just running away.
You're just running away. You can't tell that she still hasn't gotten very far because she's like, she left.
Yeah, because I actually gave her a chance to live.
And then she realized that her family died, and she's like, oh my gosh, and so she can't leave because
Yeah, but she's still invisible for an hour.
It's not like a thing like when she attacks, she gets visible again.
Yeah, if she attacks.
Well, yeah, now she just realized that her family's dead. So she's obviously going to attack.
The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
7. She misses because she's so freaked out.
Oh my God.
Well, she's like right here. She didn't get very far because her family was dead. And some skeletons notice that you're leaving. I'm going to say like 3 of them, and they all shoot an arrow at you. Only one hits you for 3 damage.
I'm still trying to run away.
Yeah, I know. You're a wuss boy.
Yeah, well, what am I supposed to do? Die?
Yep.
Yeah, no. How about no?
Oh, he gets advantage. Wow, that's cool. I'm gonna do one more. I gotta pull up one more thing. Okay, as you're like running away, like the big wuss boy that you are.
Poor Zimia and her family.
Right?
And all those other villagers. Wait.
Okay, what am I supposed to do?
No.
Now they're already dead. What am I? They're dead.
What am I waiting
What am I
for?
supposed to do now?
No. What about the blacksmith? He would be in all that as well. You know, the guy that Kaifira is.
Yeah, Deucer. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just like thought of that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. There's a lot of this is a pretty bad situation.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do about it?
I don't know.
Find.
Yeah, see? You don't even know what to do.
But running away is just gonna not help anything, except maybe keep Teddy alive.
Yeah.
How many hit points are you at?
Pretty low.
Oh, you're low.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, as you are leaving, you see, like, do a perception at disadvantage. You're running away.
At disadvantage?
Yeah, because you're running away. You're not looking towards the action.
Well, I mean, I'm looking behind me so I know what's back there.
Okay, well, it's fine. You see, a bat, like, fly in, kind of near the horde, and it lands. And then it transforms into Isaac the vampire.
Yeah, see? No.
Yeah.
What was I supposed to do? Okay, vampire comes in. Now what do I do?
Right? He's like, in fact, he's maybe even hovering above the ground a little bit. And he's like, give me the girl. I want the girl. And if you give me the girl, I'll call the horde off. People are screaming, "Who does he want? Who does he want?" But you see Zazrini come up to you. She's running towards you. And she says, "Teddy, listen, you need to get Zimia
Wow,
out."
you're pretty calm for this whole entire situation.
Okay, wait. Okay, fine. I'll redo it. Teddy, I'm so glad I found you. I think that they want to do something horrible with Zimia. So I think it's
we actually saw that vampire before. He was in the cave with Zimia.
Yes. I think you need to get Zimia out of here. You need to
I had it under. I turned her invisible. She should be the hell way out of. She should be gone. Should be gone.
She's right over there. She
What?
What? She's right there.
But
We need to get her out of here. Listen, I need you to listen really hard. She needs to go to Tarsia, which is east.
Yeah.
You need to bring her to my friends. I didn't come up with a name for it, so I'm gonna call her. She's an elf.
Okay, grab Zimzam, bring her to Tortellini.
Yeah, her name is Giuliotti, and she will. She's gonna help train Zimia. There's just I don't know. I think we just nothing good will come if she goes with him.
Yeah,
And we'll cover
you don't have to say that twice.
And she let me see what she has for good shit. Wait. Townspeople. Okay. She says, what's your maximum HP?
40.
Okay, so she heals you. She's like, you look a little hurt, so let me heal you up a little bit. And she channels divinity, preserve life, and she does 20 points, it seems like. It says, I can heal any creature within 30 feet of me up to half their maximum HP. I think she gets 40 to divide up, so she heals you up 40. And she heals up Zimia.
What's it called?
Channel divinity,
Mm-hmm.
preserve life.
Of hit points equal to 5 times your cleric level.
Yeah, I think that that's the bank that she gets to use.
Yeah, that's what she gets to use.
Yeah. So she gives you 20.
She gives me 20.
I think because it also says up to half their maximum HP. So
Where?
in the little thing that I have. Just roll with it. You're fine. You're such a baby.
To no more than half of its hit point maximum.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't get healed 20, I get healed 17. Because I can only be healed up to half. Okay.
Okay, so she's like, we'll cover you. I'm gonna stop the demon music. I said stop. I don't know why there's music still playing. I turned off all the sounds. I said nothing playing. Oh, wait. Oh no, maybe we're good. Okay, great. Okay, so Teddy, why don't you do like a stealth? Or I mean, are you gonna stealth away, or are you just gonna like run? What's your deal?
Well, I gotta go get Zimia.
Okay, yeah, you. Okay, you run over to get Zimia.
Zimia, we gotta go.
No, but my dad.
We gotta leave.
No, it's my dad.
Yeah, well, I don't care. We have to leave now.
It's Papa.
Yeah, well, it sucks to be him. Okay, he's dead.
Wow. Teddy is an awful person.
But it's, she's just crying, but she actually kayaks is there, and he's like, okay, Samia, come on, let's go. I think we should follow Teddy. Come
I'm just
on.
like a slap. You need a snap out of it. We need to go now.
Okay. she's like if you grab her hand and drag her, she'll follow, but she's not like up until if you are just saying go, she's not gonna go. But if you grab her hand or anything and pull her, she will follow you.
Yeah.
FYI, fun fact.
Yeah. No, I guess we're getting out. We're leaving.
Okay.
Gonzo.
Are you just straight out running, or are you stealthing?
I'm trying to. I mean, trying to be sneaky about it.
Okay, well then roll some stealth.
19.
Okay, yeah, you're pretty stealthy. I'm trying to just see what Isaac has here for options. I don't think he has spells. He does a really cool sword. He hasn't quite seen her yet because there's just too many monsters and stuff. So he's just in general slashing at some people in his way. He's just like, whatever. He's like, I want the child. Give me the girl. And people are, they're starting to fight. They didn't really notice you sneak away.
Okay. Can we sneak did we sneak towards the town at least?
I mean, if you did a little circle, you'd have to circle through and sneak back in through the town.
Yeah, okay, we need to get to the town.
Okay. I mean, it takes you probably at least 30 minutes to walk there. It's kind of a walk. It's not it's right next door. It's Maybe not quite as far as like Graham's house to like where Field Days is. Do you know where Field Days is? Where you used to live.
Yeah.
Right. It's not quite that far, but it's like a walk because that was like in the little village and it's like on the outskirts. So it takes you quite a bit to but you do manage to walk there. You don't know what's happening back at the field. I'll say that you managed, because your roll was so good, you managed to get there unseen.
Okay, we're headed to the blacksmith.
Right, I assumed as much. Well, role play along. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't.
Knock, knock, knock. Slam,
It's
slam,
pretty
slam,
dark also. It's really
slam.
out, so I don't know if you went to bed when it got dark.
Yeah, I probably would have gone to bed just because I didn't. You can only make horseshoes for so long.
Right, it's true. It's pretty true.
So I guess I hear the slamming and I go and open up the door. What? Oh, hi, Teddy.
Okay, we need to leave right now.
What do you mean?
Look, there's some really bad stuff going on, and we need to leave.
Define really bad. What did you
Yeah,
break?
okay. Zimia's here, or you need to pack your
She's
stuff, and we
like,
need to go.
you could hear her like crying.
What happened? I left you alone.
Okay, look,
for all of
there's no time.
hours.
We need to get out.
What did you break?
Look, it wasn't me. I swear. At this time, it wasn't me. For once in my life.
Sammy, it's okay. What's
Papa,
wrong?
Papa, but they killed Papa. They killed Papa and they killed my brothers and my sister. I don't know who's. They're just.
Look, okay, the vampire came back. We gotta go.
Oh.
They're
Yes.
looking for Zimia. We really need to
Okay. Okay.
get out of here.
Okay, where are we going then?
I got Tortellini Town.
I just gotta.
I can't even. Anyways.
Tortellini Town, great.
I don't know where it is, but the priestess told me to go there.
You don't know where it is. You clearly don't have the name right, but we're going there. Yeah. Let me grab my stuff.
Let me. Oh, I'm not gonna share the map. You do know that it's east.
Cool.
I wonder if I can actually. I wonder if.
She probably mentioned the direction of where it is.
Well, y'all know it's east. I mean, it's like a big town. We've talked about it before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we did. I think it was like last time because we were discussing traveling separately from Zimia so that Teddy couldn't, like, if he were to sing or something, he wouldn't.
There's a problem if Teddy sings?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just a small one.
Yeah, just minor. It's just a minor inconvenience.
Teeny
Just,
tiny.
Yeah, just like
Teeny. I think the
in,
surface.
in the grand scheme of things, it's like, this.
Uh-huh.
Ran out of battery.
Oh, you're Pro? Surface Pro?
I don't know which surface it is. Still getting, Or I just dropped it really good. I probably should have left it just like plugged in.
Maybe.
That just sounds like a wuss move.
So Kyphira grabs her stuff from wherever, like the sleeping area, house area of the forge, and
That's fair.
come back ready to go. So off we go. Guess, and hope we don't encounter said vampire.
Yeah, there's no chance that he saw us get out of there. Zero. No
Teddy.
chance.
Teddy,
Well,
you hear
okay,
things like that.
Maybe there's a slim chance he saw us, but
Teddy, you say things like that.
There was a lot of stuff going on.
Uh-huh.
Like I tried to help, but there was too many.
Did you see Deucer? The
Uh,
blacksmith?
I might have. He's probably dead though.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. All right. Can I? Okay, you go there. Oh, that's just. Oh, wait for it.
It is.
Is this showing up on your roll 20?
It is. It's tiny.
I don't have that tab open.
I think, but can you zoom out?
I
You
can zoom in. Ah, there it goes.
And I'm trying to make it bigger, so.
Okay, you definitely did.
Okay, yeah, okay, great.
Wow, Tortellini Town's really far away.
I'm not really good with this roll 20 thing. Okay, so yeah.
When you say Tortellini Town, are you talking? You said it was to the east, so that would be
It's Tarsia.
Tarsia. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, that's the wrong color to circle it with. It's this one right here. Also, let me just fix this one. Now that I got a good map going on. So yeah, you know that you're heading east. Yeah. You just heading out the town there,
So we're gonna get vehicles on the road coming through. Just the
down the road.
Where are we in Kiaton right now?
You're in
Yes.
Kiaton.
Okay. How do you get to Tortellini Town though?
Well, first we should probably just focus on getting out of town.
Right. I mean, you have a lot of options, but you gotta choose. You gotta do something.
Teddy, should we go at least as far as the little town before Dace? And instead of heading towards Dace, head towards the one with the Z, Sarah?
Zyzer Death?
No,
the one with the Z?
the one with the Z. Zough? Zough?
The two towns that you pass.
I mean, I was thinking we could just head to Zyzer Death.
I mean, if you want to try and find that path again, I don't want to go back to Dace at all.
Oh yeah, Dace was that town.
Yeah, Dace was that town, Teddy.
Yeah, that town.
Okay, let me just.
I mean, it's probably been long enough. I could probably go back.
I'm not going there.
Oh.
Bad things. Worse than vampire.
That's a bit more, huh.
Bad things.
We
Bad
have
things.
Cliffmere and Bracklelight. Those are the two towns. I believe that this one is Bracklewhite, and this one is Cliffmere. This is the one with the creepy people who don't let you stay overnight.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
Yeah. I mean, if
you're talking about going to Zough over here. That was
yeah.
the word. All right.
Yeah, the one with the Z.
Yeah. Zough.
Just because Kaifira doesn't want to go back to Dace, especially after that message.
Right. A little awkward.
If you want to start off trying to find the path to Zyzer.
I mean, I just think it'd be better to go to Zyzer Death, and then we could stock up on supplies. Seems as how you're probably the only one who actually has all your stuff.
True. Very true. All right. To Zyzer Death, I guess. Are we
That's
going to...
only, 2 days worth of travel to get to there?
If we find that path again.
You
Oh,
do-
come on.
don't
We
keep
know
your
where it
stuff with
is.
you, Teddy?
Huh?
You don't have your stuff with you?
I probably have my bag of holding, but I don't know if I had everything in it. I mean, like, I had a backpack with stuff in it, you know what I mean?
I mean, you're literally in town. I'm just going to throw out you're literally in town. And it hasn't.
Oh, they haven't made it here yet?
They haven't made it here yet. But, I mean, you definitely, if you listen hard, if you do, it's probably getting close.
Okay, well, I'm going to leave
I mean,
Zimia here with you for now.
Okay.
I'm going to go get, like, I have a backpack with food and stuff and supplies.
Okay,
So
hurry.
I probably left that at the inn, and I need that.
Okay.
Maybe not really, but I should probably grab it.
Hurry. So as he's gone off to do that, Kaifir is going to find like a piece of paper and something to write with in the forge, just in case Bruthan does come back, that you know she's
Deucer?
gone.
They are south.
Yeah.
Deucer.
Deucer was his last name, I think.
No, that's his first
No,
name.
was it?
Yep.
Okay. Just in case he comes back, that, you know, she's gone off to
All right.
help out getting Zemia to Tarsia.
It's fair.
Tortellini town.
Totally. Yes. And then after she finishes that, maybe she starts shutting down the forge so that, you know, things don't burn to the ground while nobody's around.
That sounds lame.
I know, but she needs to do something while she's waiting for Teddy. Teddy, hurry up.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, and Zimmy's just like, I don't have anything with me. I don't want to waste my papa. And there are a lot of people dead. I don't even know.
Teddy's mean. He told me he was dead.
Tessa doesn't like your Zimia, your crying Zimia there. I heard that. So as Kaifira realizes that Zimia really doesn't have anything to bring with her, she grabs like an extra blanket or an extra, you know, some extra stuff to travel with just so that Zimia
Sure.
has stuff.
Yeah. And she's just like, I don't, Papa, and I don't know what happened to my mom. I don't know if she's still alive. And my sibling, like she's just hot mess.
Yeah, Kaifira is basically focusing on preparing things. Like she wants to help Zimia, make Zimia feel better, but at the same time she realizes that she needs to like prepare stuff so that they're not, so that they can make it to Xyzar death at least.
Right. Okay. I would say as you're like preparing, Teddy runs over to the thing. You start hearing like shouts, like "Ah!" Like louder and louder, like coming. It definitely seems like stuff's kind of okay. Well, you go back. I didn't want you. Getting a little bit louder. Seems like something's coming.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, I gotta get my stuff.
I just want to see. Yeah.
Sarah, would you say that I had at least had how long of a rest would I have gotten? Like if I had gone to bed after like, I don't know.
Oh, you would not
Oh,
have
because
had
she's
4
like a
hours of
half
sleep.
elf.
Right. You didn't get enough sleep to be fully restored, but you did get like a short rest.
I got a short rest. All right, then once per short rest, I can use a bonus action to regain a 1d10 plus 2 hit points.
Yep.
Considering I only have 16 hit points right now, I'm gonna go for that.
All right.
Die. 12.
All right.
So I'm almost back to full.
All right. So so sad the surface died. I mean, it works now because I charged it a bit, but anyways. Can I? That's hilarious. Okay, but now.
They spawned up at the tower.
I don't know how to end it because it's like. Okay.
I can be a riding horse, so Kyphira can wild shape and get us out of town.
All right. So are you gonna do that like in town, or are you gonna wait till you get out of town?
How close are the noises?
Oh, they're getting way close. They're definitely.
Then she's just gonna, she can do it, she can wild shape twice per short rest for up to an hour. So I'm just gonna go for it.
All right.
Because
So,
we need to get out.
okay. So
And
you
go ahead.
pop into your wild shape. And you Teddy, are you just grabbing your stuff and coming back?
Yeah.
Are you really dallying?
No.
Oh, I want to wait
Okay.
until we're all back together because I don't want to.
Right.
I should be able
so-
to carry both of them.
I was thinking about raiding the kitchen, but I decided not to.
Okay, so I would say you're maybe gone like 20 minutes, like 10 minutes to run there, grab your shit, and another 10 to get back. And by that time, like as you're running back towards, you can hear like the screams getting louder. You make it back to.
Oh no! We gotta go!
Right, you make it back, and you're like, okay, like. I'm gonna grab another image. I'm gonna do this one. I did choose a file.
As soon as, just to keep going while you're looking for your file, as soon as Kyphira, Teddy, and Zimi are all together, we're gonna, go outside, and Kyphira's like, hey, just hop on, and she wild shapes into a horse. Everybody gets on. And gone. A horse has a speed of 60 feet.
All right. As you're running, you hear like a flapping, like a vampire, like the bat weird noise.
Great.
Right?
You were too slow, Teddy.
It's not quite like on you, like it's, I would say he's not quite on you. It's just more like it's circling above.
Look, we'll lose them in the woods.
Great.
Okay.
You hope.
Right? I mean, there's always hope. Why did it not upload the image like I said to?
Now, I'm sure there's no possible way that in our rush to run away, we happen to get lost and actually end up near Dace.
Well, we hadn't even gotten, I don't think we would have gotten that far in an hour. I can,
Right.
I have a limit.
I will say it's dark out. I will have to run back to my other notes because it's still like a walk to get to
Well, I know, like, wasn't the...
I know it was half a day. No, it was a whole day to get to the cave. It was a 2-day thing to get to
Right.
Zyzer Death through the pass to Kiaton.
Right.
yes.
But
you have to find the path. And it's dark out.
It's dark out, but the path was roughly halfway between Kiaton and what was the
Bracklewhite.
Bracklewhite. And we've been there three times. We've been through that pass. Like to that particular point in the pass anyways. So would I not remember roughly where the entrance, the start of that path is?
I'm gonna say, okay, it's half a day to reach the split off where the road is. So you guys, I would say you can do investigation to look for the path again.
With the landmine.
Teddy, are you gonna also look, or are you gonna?
I got a 15.
Okay, you do manage. Oh, you got to roll again for disadvantage. It's dark. Wait, you have elf.
Yeah, I'm elf, so I have
have
60
dark
feet of
vision.
dark vision.
Okay, you managed to find the path. And you're gonna roll survival.
16.
Okay. It's late at night. You managed to find the cave. If that's where you're gonna go, unless you're gonna try to go to the village.
Cave, just because it's dark. Teddy needs sleep. I need sleep.
So by the time you reach the cave, that's like a whole day's worth of travel. But
Well, I could have done the horse twice. So that's 2 hours at 60 feet for whatever the movement is. So I burned both my wild shapes as a horse.
I would say it's just barely morning by the time you reach the cave.
Okay.
It's probably better that we move at night anyway.
Probably. I hope.
Well, no, because vampires can't come out during the day. Can they?
They
Kefir
can
looks
come
at-
out during the day.
It's fine.
I mean, you can do like a history check, maybe.
Well, Teddy's having his moment of panic. Kefir just kind of looks at Zimmy and is like, "Are you okay?" Like, she's just kind of, I don't know, making sure that
Super
Zimmy is
numb. I'm gonna go with she's just numb. She's just like, I don't.
Okay.
She's just
Numb as
probably
a start.
slept half the way because she was riding on you. So for the 2 hours, she probably wouldn't have even ridden. She's exhausted and she's like, her eyes are glazed over. She's just like, she's not with it. She's not functioning. She's just.
Okay. So I guess we'll make camp at the very back of the cave, kind of like we did the first time.
Teddy's just probably like pacing back and forth, just rambling to himself about anything that he could possibly think about, how this could go wrong or anything.
Teddy, you should sleep. I'll take the
Just like,
first.
but what the vampires and
I'll take watch.
there were zombies and there's skeletons, and can skeletons come out during the day? And they had bows and arrows. How far can skeletons don't even have eyeballs? How can they see anything?
And Kefir is just like, great. I totally didn't want to deal with these. Okay. Teddy, sleep. You haven't slept. We need you functioning.
Yeah, but
As close as you ever get to it.
That's true.
So you're going to sleep. I'll watch over us. It'll be fine.
Yeah, but what
It'll
if
be
there's...
fine.
Yeah, but skeletons with eyeballs.
I don't have anything that can knock him out unless I actually knock him out.
I mean, that's a fair, like...
Yeah, see, like, if skeletons could see without eyeballs, does that mean that they could see twice as well with eyeballs?
Teddy, please go to sleep. I'll worry about the skeletons.
Just
go to
think
bed.
about it, okay?
I promise I'll think about it. Just sleep. And Kefir just kind of like tucks Semia in her like sleeping bedroll, whatever they want to call it.
Sure, yeah.
Just to make sure that she's also like tucked in and asleep. And Kefir is just gonna kind of sit like, so that she can kind of hear if anything's coming, but not like she doesn't. Closer to the mouth of the cave, but she's just gonna kind of chill and try to take a short rest as she's watching.
Okay. Do perception.
Hopefully the worst thing that happens is the villagers find us again. 14.
Oh my! Did what's her face leave town?
Yeah, Amelia and
No.
Katimura left town to go back.
Why couldn't she just die?
Wow.
Wow, that's cold. That's really cold.
14 for perception.
Seems like not much is going on. It's pretty quiet.
Okay.
You're able to get in a little rest time, a little short rest.
Yay.
I don't get in a short rest because I'm sleepy. But yeah, Zimia falls asleep after, for a while she's just like
There's a sniper.
there's just this numbness over her. But I mean, she just saw like a whole bunch of people get killed. And part of them were her family.
Mhm.
So but she does manage to fall asleep.
Okay, so I don't know, but I'm gonna actually no, I don't need to. How long? No, I would need to get my sleep, or else I'll take exhaustion, won't I?
Right. Yes.
Okay, so after Teddy gets up, I'll be like, "Hey,
Well,
I need."
Teddy's. Oh, okay. So Teddy's gonna do his 8. Teddy, are you doing your 8 hours?
Yes, he's gonna do the 8 hours. Prepare some good spells.
I can't propel. I only get the spells that I have.
Oh, right, Bard.
Okay. So it's like early afternoon when Teddy wakes up.
It doesn't really matter because I can only pay. I only have like 2 spells that can actually like do damage
That's
out of my whole list right now.
FYI, if you attuned, you could have more spells.
couldn't.
Yeah,
Doesn't
but none of those spells deal damage either.
Doesn't attuning just need to be done over like a short rest?
Yeah, it doesn't take him long.
He could do that while Kyphira is sleeping.
Yeah.
I could have done that while I was riding the horse.
True. Well, anyways, I need my sleep. I need 4 hours. And then we will head to Death. Do you think you can handle watching for 4 hours?
Yeah, no problem. I got it. Like a skeleton with eyeballs.
Okay. Great. And Kyphira goes to bed.
I don't want that one over there. Thanks.
That was
Okay, what did that priest lady say to me again? Get Zimzam, head to Tortellini Town, meet with Jubilee. Got it.
Great.
Yeah. 7. Okay. Oh, okay. So they all also have fly, invisibility, levitate, protection from good and evil, plus the spells listed for them.
See, you get useful spells.
I already have useful spells.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, and I attuned to the thingy. So.
Okay, good job. Well, you also don't want the psychic damage that you get when you play it. Now that I've remembered that you get psychic damage.
Yeah, so
All right, so Kyphira, you're going for your 4 hours.
Yup.
So it's like dinner time. By the time, it's like late dinner.
Mm-hmm.
It's approaching dusk. Not quite dusk, but approaching. Timmy is woken up. Like she slept through. When Teddy woke up, she was still asleep. But she woke up, Kyphira, while you were asleep, and she's was that a dream? What? That was a dream, right? That was just a bad dream. Where?
no, this sniper.
I dreamed that my family died. Why am I here with? I know. Teddy? What am I doing here?
You don't know if you can shoot her.
It wasn't a dream.
What?
It wasn't a dream.
My family's really dead. But that's my papa.
Yes.
What am I gonna do now without him?
We're gonna bring you to Tortellini Town.
Tortellini Town?
Yeah, Tortellini Town.
That's just pasta and nonsense.
Look, I don't exactly remember the name, so it's Tortellini Town.
Oh, okay. Who's
And we're gonna meet with one of what's her face's friends there.
Who's gonna take care of me and make sure that I'm okay?
We'll figure it all out.
Okay.
I was thinking.
Just try not to worry about it too much. Here, have some whatever I have for food.
Okay, and Kayaks is there. He's like trying to calm her down too, because he's, he just wants her happy. So he's like, "Come on, Zimmy, it's all right. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna figure it out." But so she eats a little bit. Kyphira, you wake up.
I'll grab a quick bite to eat out of whatever I have, and then I vote we get going. And I'll do the whole horse thing again.
All right.
Because that gets us places faster.
It's fair.
Will it take 2 hours of being a horse to get us close to Zeiser Death?
How far do you go?
60 feet.
So double walking speed.
Right.
So it'll be like
a little less than double my walking speed, but yeah.
So if it takes you another, let's say 8 hours, it would take you
1 hour would equal 2 hours.
So it would take
for 6 hours.
Yeah. So let's just say you start at 7 p.m. and then another 6 hours. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. It's like in the wee. It's in the wee hours of the morning that you arrive in Zeiser Death.
But we're there. We're good.
You get there. Where are you going?
Okay, I was told by the priest lady that we need to meet with somebody named Jubilee.
But is that in Zeiser Death?
That's in Tortellini Town. That's right.
Maybe we should find an inn and in the morning go back to Stymex. Maybe they know a fast, an easy, quick way to get to Tarsia.
Tortellini Town.
Yes. But let's find an inn.
All right. Are you going to go to the inn that you went to before?
Ooh, that inn was pretty scuzzy and sleazy.
Perfect place to hide. Yes.
Was that the Pew's Pike?
Probably.
Yes, that sounds
okay,
right.
Zamia, we're going to the scuzziest, sleaziest inn in the entire city.
Okay.
But you'll be safe. We'll make sure of it. And it's a good place for us to hide.
All right. So it takes a little while to walk through the city. Excuse me. You arrive at the Pew's Pike. It's pretty quiet. I mean, the guy is his head's on the top of the bar. He's sleeping. But he's there. But I mean, the door's not locked or anything. It's just that so you go in, it jingles some bells. So it's early in the morning for visitors. How can I help you?
Yeah, we need some rooms.
Okay. Let me just see what the room rate is. I think it's 8 copper pieces a night for a room. How many rooms do you need?
Zimmy and I'll share, so we'll only need 2.
All right, that's So 16 copper pieces. It's a good thing nobody actually is here because I only have 2 rooms. But there you go. He leads you to the rooms that he has. They're pretty dingy and really small. They have like just little twin beds, and each room has a twin bed.
So before we walk into our rooms, shall we meet up in a couple hours? And then we'll go see if we can find Stymex again.
Yeah, I suppose so.
All right. And we head into our room.
All right. I mean, basically, Zimia just follows you. She's still like she's not functioning well, but she follows you into the room and does fall asleep.
We're gonna take the overcut.
It's okay, Figure we'll get some sleep as well. And that.
Okay. So you guys all wake up in the morning. I'm gonna say it's like 6 or 7. You wake up.
Wait, what did we do? Stay there the entire...
Well, the rest of the night, we got there really
Got
early
there
in the morning.
like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
So you got like 4 hours or so of sleep, 5 hours. If you're going for a full 8, that's different, but
I mean, Kythera really only needs 4.
right. I mean, technically, Teddy, you would have fairly recently would have woken it up, so you might not need a full. I would say that the 4 hours that you get is enough to just like refresh you for the day.
Okay.
Because you were recently sleeping. You guys going down for
Yeah.
breakfast?
I mean, we could always just get breakfast somewhere else. Do you really want breakfast from this place?
That's fair.
We just need something quick, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
This is pointed more at Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy.
Driver's dead.
I mean, I guess, but I'm pretty sure there was mold on the bread I had last time, so...
Then don't get something with bread.
There's a front gunner and just
Oh, that's right.
Whatever.
So yes, we're going down and having breakfast.
Okay. They're like, oh,
okay, so
we get here for breakfast. There's like a few people there. So what would you like? We have bread and eggs and some cheese.
Just something edible.
Eggs and cheese is good to
Great.
start.
They bring you out some eggs. It's like it comes back. It's like the eggs are all right. They're a little bit runny. The cheese is moldy. But that's what he's like 4
That's just
copper pieces.
That's just the type of cheese we sell here.
Yeah, this is what we got.
It's fine. It's food.
Zimia looks at it and she's like, "This is gross."
At least eat some
Yeah,
of the eggs.
see, I told you we should have gone somewhere else, but whatever.
You need to eat something where you have a long journey still.
Well, she picks at it. She eats a lot.
See, look, I tried to tell Kyphia we should go somewhere else to eat, but she insisted that we ate here.
Why'd you leave her in charge?
Well, since Teddy was muttering things about zombies having eyeballs or not having eyeballs,
It was
I didn't-
skeletons.
whatever. Didn't think
Okay.
he was in the best of place to be making decisions.
Okay, I guess. All right.
We'll eat someplace better next time.
Yeah, okay.
So after breakfast, I guess we go back to where Stymex is.
Okay, so you go
Warehouse district.
to the warehouse district.
So, Zumia, have you ever been this far out of town before?
No, I've not been.
Oh, you've never been to the big city of Zizera Death.
No, we didn't really even. I went one time. I went to Brackaway with my dad, and that was like the farthest I've been.
See him.
It's kind of freaky to be this far.
Whoa. Zizera Death's pretty big. I mean, must be yeah, way different than.
Yeah, as you are out there and walking around, because when you got in late, like she was tired and she wasn't really with it. She's like grabbing onto you, Teddy, because she's just like overwhelmed because there's just like so much, and it's so busy, and she's just not like.
Maybe we can, make a stop in Dace to, just compare and see how it is. And
I don't think we should be taking any side trips, Teddy.
oh, I'm sure they didn't. They couldn't possibly have followed us here.
You never know. And besides, I don't want you getting in any more trouble.
What trouble?
Or causing any trouble.
I don't cause any trouble.
Kyphira had gone in that magic shop where the Bandor was, didn't she?
Yeah.
Pretty sure. I mean, that Bandor you have looks very similar to the one that they claimed was missing.
Ooh. Yeah? Well, I'm sure it's a different one. I'm sure, this type of Bandor, I'm sure was produced. Many were produced. It's not like a single run of one Bandor.
If I remember, it was very expensive. I doubt it would be that expensive if they were that common.
Well, I'm not saying they're common. I'm just saying that there's probably more than one.
Probably. I lost my die. I'll be right back.
All right. Must suck to lose your die. How do you do that? Yeah, okay. I don't know.
There.
Okay.
So
You
So that
guys
reminds
traveled?
me, why is it that you don't want to go back to Dace?
it's a little too close to home for my comfort.
Well, is that we could stop by. You could all go home, visit your family, your everybody else.
I don't think that that's a good idea. For
Why
now,
not?
we
It's
need
not
to
like
get.
it's not like you summon demons every time you sing.
Kyphira just kind of laughs. True, I don't. But I don't think I'd be welcome back.
Why is that? Were you banished?
In a manner of speaking. My abilities as a druid aren't great, and they sent me away to become stronger. And the last
So they
time,
kicked you out because they didn't think that you were powerful enough.
essentially. But the last time we were at Dace, my father sent a message that said I shouldn't come so close to home unless I was ready to prove myself. And I'm definitely not, so we'll avoid Dace for the time being.
So we can't even stop in Dace?
No.
Ooh.
I feel like there might be a better map of this somewhere, but we're just gonna roll with this one because it's the one I found handy.
It's kind of out of character. That's kind of why Kyphira had suggested going just straight to the Z.
Yeah, I know, but Teddy really wanted to know why he didn't want to go back to Dace.
I mean, he could have just straight up asked her earlier on, but whatever.
Yeah, well, there was other things like Teddy didn't want to go back to Dace.
And now Teddy all of a sudden is like, sure, Dace, cool place.
Well, I mean, I'm sure it's been long enough.
You hope. Anyways.
Okay, yeah, and I mean, I just got to get better at this thing to be like, because I feel like, oops.
I mean, it's nice not to have Zoom take over my entire screen and have me
Right?
lose access to my like character sheet.
That's fair. You know,
So
like,
I kind of like this aspect of it.
yeah, I just need to get better at like maneuvering through the screens, and I just, you know, like making it work right, because it's my first run through with this, and like I had a great conversation with Sam. I was like, yeah, there's a lot to this Roll20. She's like, I have a lot of faith in you to be able to figure it out. And I was like, yeah, I just don't know that I have a lot of time for me to figure out all of this stuff that you have faith in, right? Like I have a lot of faith that I could figure it out, but do I have a lot of time to figure it out, which is a different situation. So anyways, this is kind of the rough, like, image of the map that we have rolling on. I think there's another one somewhere, but basically you're kind of down near the docks area. Do you go looking for the...
Yeah, because we're looking to find Stymex, so we need the red door.
The red door. So you, do you knock on the red door?
Yes.
Do you do the secret knock?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. They're like, yeah, who is it? What do you want?
We're one of the Elder Lost.
Okay, yep, let me just, and he unlatches all the stuff, and he lets you in, and again, you open, it's just this huge, it's like a warehouse room, it's just full of people.
Do we see Stymex or no?
You don't necessarily see Stymex. You remember from before that there's like a bar area, and like usually that's where you go to find and get information.
Okay,
So I go up and I lean against the bar. I'm like, okay, we need someone to get us to Tortellini Town fast.
And Kaifiro then walks up and goes, when he says Tortellini Town, he means Tarsia.
That's the one.
Who are you? Have we...
We had been here before. We had bought some spices from Stymex for Amelia in Kiaton.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's a little bit, I mean, we don't, let me go see if I can find Stymex. Someone find Stymex! Someone runs off. Yeah, okay, she's just okay. And, you know, a few minutes later, Stymex comes up. Oh,
All right, whoever's up here.
did something go wrong with the delivery?
Not the delivery. We made that this time. Thank you for your help with that.
It's kind of a problem with the destination, but it's a different story.
Okay.
We need to get our friend Zimya here to Tarsia, and we were wondering if you knew of a way to get there quickly and quietly.
Are you, I mean, yes, there are definitely ways to get there.
I mean, well, we're not in trouble with the law or anything, or the guards or nothing, but we just need to get there quick and discreet.
What is it that we're facing? Like, what are we trying to hide from?
A vampire. Apparently he attacked the festival at Kiaton. I had already gone back to the forge, Teddy.
Yeah, he had an army of
attacked
zombies and skeletons.
What about Amelia?
Teddy?
Yeah, I don't know. She's probably dead. I hope she's dead.
Didn't you say she had left town earlier that day? Cough, cough.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, okay, all right. Huh.
I still hope she's
Just a
dead.
very dear friend of mine. So,
Oh yeah. Well,
um,
disregard everything I just said.
well, so, I mean, in general, there are ships that will travel up the Tier River to get you closer to Kiaton. To
Tarsia?
Tarsia. Yes, sorry. Let me just okay. Um I just need to what they will do, just so you understand, you can
It's marked.
zoom in your picture to get a little bit. Okay, so you can travel north.
Which picture?
You can't see the picture. I can put you back though if you want to see it. I think then I gotta.
I mean, I was just wondering. You said you can zoom in the picture, and
I was talking to myself.
Okay.
I'll pop this one open for you. She has a little map, so she just like rolls it out for you just so you can see. She's like, so what you can do if you're trying to go a little bit quickly, is take a ship up the Tier River. There's a couple stops along the way that you could take. You could stop pretty shortly down at the end of the Shadowwood and then kind of walk up through Dace and circle around through. Or you could continue walking up and hook onto Zhao and then take a ship across. But you could also take a ship all the way up to Kupa and then, or Zhao, or honestly, you could go all the way to Ari, just depending on what, how long you want to travel in the ship versus walking. And then kind of travel in towards Tarsia. There's some options there.
What's the fastest option that'll keep us out of Dace?
Do we want the fastest option though? Maybe we want the slowest one.
We want the fastest one. We don't want this vampire to find us. The longer we're out of Tarsia, the longer we're in danger.
I mean, let's just... There's a lot of ways you can get there. I think it seems like if you're being hunted, maybe it's not the fastest, but the least obvious path. I mean, it's totally up to you. You could also take a...
Yeah, because maybe they got a hold of what's her face there and made her spill the beans on where we're going.
You could take a boat into the Ayas Sea to Sai Neeth or Iso Moreno, and then travel north towards Tarsia. It's kind of like a little bit more obscure. If you were heading towards Tarsia, it seems like the way you wouldn't necessarily go, so it might help.
If we went to Iso Moreno and then up to Tarsia, how long would that take? Do you know?
Well, let me
Or how about I got this? I got a great plan. We just don't go there.
Then Teddy, what do you propose we do?
I don't know yet. I was just saying, if they know we're headed there, what if we just don't go there?
Bullet O's to mine.
I would say like Iso Moreno would probably be like 2 days on a ship.
Right, but from Iso Moreno to Tarsia.
2.9. So let's say 3 squares. Three and a half squares. I would say it would be at least another 2 days travel to get to Tarsia. So 4 days.
I vote we go to Isomoreno if it's going to be a little less obvious. Or that maybe we take a ship all the way up to Koopa. Any thoughts, Teddy?
I mean, I think my idea is pretty solid, but
We need to get Zemia to Tarsia.
I mean, we don't have to. That's just what I was told to do.
By someone who knows what would be best for Zemia's training. And where she would be safest.
I mean, I think she's pretty safe right now, but
Until the vampire finds us.
yeah, that's why we hunker down somewhere else. Or just disappear off the map. Just gonzo.
So what better place than somewhere where no one knows us? Isomoreno, Tarsia,
I'm almost 50%
Koopa.
into level 50.
Yeah, but if they know we're headed to Tarsia, if we take the long way around, then they're going to get there first.
Now let's do it again. On
Okay.
They'll be waiting for us.
So then let's go take a ship up to Koopa. Or go up to Zhao and then to Koopa.
You guys keep staring.
We don't have any more of the map.
I mean, this is the only map that she has shown you. Because you specifically have said you're going to Tarsia.
How long was the walk that took us? We went from Kiaton to here to up here through Dace and then down and around. How long was that? That was like almost a week.
4, 5. Yeah, it was like a week.
So we'd make it to Tarsia in less than a week. If we went through Isomoreno and then up to Tarsia.
I'm just trying to think of how long it would take them going this way up to Koopa and then to Tarsia.
If we just go right now and I could do the wild shape thing to cut down some of our travel time once we got to Isomoreno, we would get there before them if they took that route. Providing the vampire can't just poof himself places.
That's also true. Maybe there's a teleportation circle in Isomoreno in Tarsia. Is Tarsia a big city? Ooh.
What about Isomoreno?
Isomoreno is like it's not a big city, but it's like a medium-sized town.
Okay.
It's not like as big as Isaiah Death, but it's big enough. I mean, because it's like a ship.
Right.
It's got a port and stuff.
But if there's teleportation circles, we could do it today.
Right, you could.
If there is one.
Are you saying that out loud?
Yes, we're just kind of brainstorming.
I mean, Maybe the high mages in this continent haven't decided that the large cities need teleportation circles yet.
I think it's more that it's quite expensive to
Define expensive.
um
The disembodied voice of Brandon says $2.
$2.
Need about $3.50.
I'm looking up
Maybe they're only used for like special occasions.
yeah, I mean they're quite expensive to create, and people don't generally just let you use their circle unless you've done them a great favor or something, because it does cost them quite a bit. I mean, it's possible. It's probably about 500 gold pieces to have someone create one for you to go somewhere.
How much for the use of an existing one?
Well, that would just depend on the person. I mean, they might also charge you that. Just I've definitely heard people charge the common rate just because it is.
Okay, maybe we go to Ice Moreno, but we don't go directly to Tarcio. We take our time and sightsee so that it seems like we're not going there.
Okay, how about we start off with getting to Iso Moreno and see, what we feel like doing after that point. I think our starting point should be getting ourselves over there.
Yeah, we should probably get away from Kiaton. Let's be honest. That's what we need to do. Get out of here.
Stymix, would you know anybody who's heading that way today?
Well, I mean, there are ships going out to sea all the time. You just go down to the port master and let him know. I do know that in general it costs about the standard journey is about 10 gold pieces per passenger, just FYI. But you just go down to the port master. If you're just looking to straight get there, I mean, if you were looking to be smuggled out of town, I mean, we could arrange something for that, but that would definitely cost you as well. So just, I mean, that is a service we do offer, but it is quite an expensive service, FYI.
I don't think we're at the point of smuggling as long as we don't draw too much attention to ourselves. So, could you give us directions to the portmaster, please?
I mean, darling, you, she kind of laughs. It's like,
we're on the port.
I said portmaster, not port.
Well, I mean, you just go down to the port and his name is Grumplestock. Probably should write that down now that I've said it. Grumplestiltskins. And he's on the east side of the ports. And the red, there's a little red building with a yellow flag on the top, and that's the port master. And he arranges all, I mean, you literally are going to go out the door and just walk down, and you're not going to miss it. It's right there.
Thank you. And I hand Stymix 5 gold for the information.
Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Anytime you need some help, the dispersed Ildergard is totally will be willing to help you out. This first host of the Ildergard is the official name, but now that you know who we are, any smuggling, illicit, movement of goods or any other stealing of things, we would love to help you out.
And we would love to do business again
You're a battalion.
on our way back through. Thank
if
you.
we're not dead.
Great. That's lovely.
No one knows,
Great.
Sean.
Yeah, I think we're gonna leave it off right there.
Sounds good.
Okay, but you need to like write in at the end of your synopsis that we need to go get disguises.
Disguises?
Yeah, we need disguises. We need to disguise ourselves.
I think we should concern ourselves with disguises after we get to Isa Moreno.
No. Disguises on the trip there. Everyone that sees us from here on out needs to. We need to be disguised.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, where do you propose we find these disguises?
Well, we just go to the high-end district of town and get some nice clothes, and that we can pass ourselves off as wealthy merchants.
And risk getting robbed or attacked by pirates?
I mean, that's. If we get attacked by pirates, we just attack them back.
And hope we win.
Well, it won't be as bad as being attacked by a vampire.
Point made.
See, and if the pirates attack us and we fend them off, right? And then the evil vampire comes and like, hey, have you seen these people I'm looking for? And they're like, no, we only met some like really powerful, wealthy merchants.
All right. Point made. We'll get some disguises, but I think we should get out of town today.
Yeah, no, it won't take long, I'm sure.
You hope.
Probably not.
Possibly.
Okay.
All right. Good time.
Isn't it always?
Oh yeah, it's always a good time. That was fun.
I'm glad I remembered I could wild shape into a horse.
That's fair. It's very fair.
Because that saves on some travel.
Yep, definitely does. All right, that's the end of our session, I think. So, good job, everyone. I guess. I don't know. Good night. Bye, world.
Good night.